Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zane here. I want to say thank you to Steady MOAB. He helped me out a ton. Little shout, gave me the boost I needed. He talked me up in that video. I really appreciate that. He said I had really good content, a great voice, which I'm surprised by that because I guess you don't really listen to your own voice that much. I mean, I'm a quiet person, so I really don't talk very much. I took a speech class in high school to get better at talking. And if you're in high school, I recommend you end up taking one. Maybe you want to get into commentaries, or you just want to get better at speaking in general, because it'll really help you out. You'll learn to really pronunciate your words, take your time, just giving formal speeches or just informal, I guess. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, because when I got home from work that one day, he posted his video. I watched it. I got back to my channel. I was surprised. He said I had 8 subs. Then I come back, I have 24. They tripled, just like this triple MOAB I'm bringing here to you today. So the Gold Scar L, it's on Dome, Sabotage, which I'm trying to get Sabotage a better name, because if you look up triple MOAB on Sabotage, you're going to find people just sitting in one spot, manipulating the spawns in some particular way, or triple MOAB in general. I'm trying to get a better word, and I hope eventually this will be the first result if you search triple MOAB and Sabotage, because that's what my channel is going to be based around. But I want to bring you a variety of gameplay, and that's what I want on my channel. A variety. Oh, if you pray that teddy bear, you'll get a MOAB. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I hope you like the transitions in the video. And, well, it's not talking about variety. I mean, like, I'm going to bring you a variety of maps, gameplay, topics. I'm not going to just talk about the gameplay. I want to talk about things I want to talk about and that are relevant to me and to our community. Maybe you might enjoy it, and maybe you might find something you never expected. I don't know if it'll be around tips or not, but I can always give you nice tips. And sorry I didn't get this video up sooner. I would have gone it, but I've been really busy lately with work and school, getting ready for college. I'll be starting school next week. I'm gonna get my school books and finding the best way to get to school. I'm gonna probably be taking a TARC to school, taking a bus. And I know it's gonna suck, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm still saving for a car. That's why I'm gonna be working during the school year, which I do like my job. I've met some nice people, and I really enjoy it. And what I really want to talk about in this commentary was anime. I know you've probably grown up with some kind of anime like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that, maybe Naruto. And it's always been there. There's always those motifs, like, you know, like the giant teardrop behind someone's head, like when they're embarrassed about somebody. Or I kind of looked up this on Google. Like, there's like the nosebleed when the guy's embarrassed over something, like seeing a female. And the anime I want to talk to you about today is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood in particular. I started watching this summer. I really enjoyed it. Let's see. Oh yeah. And there's a difference between Brotherhood and just regular Full Metal Alchemist. I watched Brotherhood because it was the newer version made in about 2008, I believe. And the older one was made in 2003. I looked up some information about Brotherhood, and it said it was made truer to the manga. A manga is basically a magazine where you watch. It's like a comic book, except I think the pages turn differently, and it's just a Japanese comic book translated to English. And I'll link you in the description to some of these animes. I mean, there's a channel called Funimation. It's the company that makes the dubs for these episodes. They got all the episodes on their channel, except they're just translating subtitles. There's no English voice actors, which is kind of disappointing. But you can find them on Netflix, and I believe you can actually order them off Amazon for a pretty good price. Brotherhood. Basically, it's about these two brothers, Edward Elric and Alphonse Elric. Basically, they're just growing up, and it's about the late or early 20th century, around the Industrial Revolution. And their mother dies at a very young age, so they try to bring her back, but he ends up losing his body. Because they talk about alchemy and like the principles. It's really cool stuff. You'll have to go check it out when you get some time. And the intros, man, they make some great intros for the animes. They really take their time. They add songs and everything. It's really cool. Here's second MOAB streak. I know I'm kind of... It's hard to talk and like think about and watching the gameplay. I'm kind of in another state of mind while just watching this. Because I've already seen the gameplay a lot. I've had to like cut and paste, trying to get down to The gameplay was like 20 minutes, so I cut it down to like 10. I'm gonna try to do that for you guys. You guys don't want to sit for 20 minutes. I don't want to talk for 20 minutes. Everybody wins. And if you want to check out Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you can watch it on Netflix. It also comes on Adult Swim. On Saturday nights is when they play anime. They'll show a whole bunch of variety. Another one I want to talk about is Soul Eater. Now this one is really awesome. It's about these. It's kind of like a high school setting, but it's like it's an academy where they're like these kids are trying to like kill what they call Kishins, or evil spirits, and take the lives of innocent humans. It's pretty cool. I mean, there are these animes. This one, those two, very similar. I mean, the more blood and anime, the better, in my opinion. Because you can get these animes that are like really campy, and when I say campy, I mean like it's a term filmmakers use, like something ridiculous, over the top, supposed to be funny. Good example would be like Austin Powers, if you've ever seen that. And those are some really good stuff to watch. I highly recommend you check those out. I'll leave the links in the description if you want to go watch them. And let's see. I also want to talk about Lost in Space. It's another. I actually got season 3 for my birthday, which was I talked about in my last video. And I want to say thank you for all the comments saying happy birthday and wishing me luck on my channel. That was really nice of you guys, and that really made my day. I guess that was your present to me. And Lost in Space. It's an old TV series created in about the late 1960s, mid 1960s. My dad got me into it, and I've been really enjoying it lately. I've been watching the episodes. It's about this family that goes like into space, and they were sent there on a mission, but they got stranded, so that's why it's called Lost in Space. But it's a really good series. You should go check it out. It's not on Netflix, but there is a movie they made about in 2003, Lost in Space. It's not as I watched it. It was alright. I don't think that it did it any justice, but probably should go watch it again. Oh, here I get sandwiched. Choose Dead Man's Hand or Martyrdom. Just can't win. Blast Shield. Hope they make Flat Jacket or whatever the new explosive resistant Black Ops 2 will be. Clearly, Blast Shield was underrated, or not underrated, just underpowered. And this is the last MOAB streak. I believe I get it in the last 2 minutes. I was like, crunch time. Alright. I had a slight chance I knew I could get something good. And so I just go balls deep, or going ham. I don't even know what going ham means. Tell me in the comments what that means. People say it all the time. I bet only half of them know what it means. Probably look it on Google after this. But as you can see, I'm not sitting in one spot. I'm moving around on the map all the time. And not like spawn killing them, but I mean kind of patrolling the area. Always move about, and here they start spawning in front of me. On this 16th procedure I keep killing. He straight up sucks. If you think people are good based on prestige, you're wrong. I'm a first prestige, and I've almost got a 2 KD. This guy goes like, I think like 12 and 66, something really bad. I think he started with quickscope and they went try hard, and then he like, I don't know. He just kind of gave up. He was like, these guys are too good. Oh, that was fine in front of me. Good thing they didn't get me, because I would have been pissed. I try not to rage at this game. I know some people are like all about rage when they go off or die by something ridiculous. I try not to do that. I mean, if I end up raging, it is what it is. I mean, it's Call of Duty. If any word bullshit. Here I whip the trusty FMGs because I know these will always. I was trying to get the challenge 2,500 kills. I don't use them as much anymore, just because of their standard, like they're known as. Here we go, the frame rate lag. Here, I compete a buzzer. I got 13 seconds on the clock, and I get the MOAB. I called it in at 9 seconds. MOAB takes 9 seconds. 2 buzzers. Who's gonna win? Will I get the kills? Who will know? Yo, slow-mo. Alright guys, thank you for watching and enjoyed. Be sure to leave a rating. I want people to see this if they look up Sabotage triple MOAB instead of those spawn killing campers that if you look up right now. Thank you again to Study MOAB, Study MOABin, helping my channel out. You're welcome to use this video on your channel, and that's all I got for you today. Final score 117 and 14. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.